So the woman named Carlee Russell, who claimed that she spotted a toddler on her way home on the highway and was kidnapped, it turns out that was all a lie, a bold-faced, drawn-out, nasty lie.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
Now she's been called Carlee Smollett, she's a joke, and no one is taking her serious ever in life. I don't know how she's going to even recover from this. But the girl played all in our faces. And the shameful part about all of this, the rumor is that she did all of this over a man. Allegedly, her man cheated on her with a stripper, and she was not happy about it, and she wanted to get his attention. Y'all, she had us doing all this for a man. A man. Girl, go get lost for real now.
During the statement, she told detectives that while traveling down the interstate, she saw a baby walking down the side of the road and called 911. She stated when she got out of her vehicle to check on the child, a man came out of the trees and mumbled that he was checking on the baby. She claimed that the man then picked her up and she screamed. She stated he then made her go over a fence. She claims he then forced her into a car, and the next thing she remembers is being in the trailer of an 18-wheeler. She stated that the male was with a female. However, she never saw the female, only hearing her voice. She also told detectives she could hear a baby crying. She told detectives the male had orange hair with a big bald spot on the back. She said she was able to escape the 18-wheeler and fled on foot, only to be captured again and then was put in a car. She claimed she was then blindfolded but was not tied up because the captor said they did not want to leave impressions on her wrists. She told detectives made her get undressed. She believes they took pictures of her, but she does not remember them having any physical or sexual contact. She stated the next day she woke up and was fed cheese crackers by the female. She said the woman also played with her hair, but could not remember anything else. At some point, she was put back in a vehicle she claims was able to escape while it was in the West Hoover area. She told detectives she ran through lots of woods until she came out near her residence. During this interview, detectives noted that Carlee had a small injury to her lip, and she claimed that her head was hurting. She also had a tear in her shirt. Detectives also noted that she had $107 cash in her right sock. Detectives continue analyzing data from Carlee's cell phone that was left behind at the scene. We enlisted the help of the United States Secret Service in conducting this analysis. Part of what data included several internet searches in the days leading up to their disappearance that I think are very relevant to this case. On July 11th at 7:30 a.m., the term "Do you have to pay for an Amber Alert" was searched. On July 13th at 1:03 a.m., the day of her disappearance, the term "How to take money from a register without being caught" was searched. On July 13th at 2:13 a.m., the day of her disappearance, the term "Birmingham bus station" was searched. On July 13th, 2:35 a.m., a search for a one-way bus ticket from Birmingham to Nashville was conducted with a departure date of July 13th. On July 13th at 12:10 p.m., a search for the movie Taken, a film about abduction, was conducted. There were two searches related to Amber Alerts on a computer at Carlee's place of employment, including one regarding the maximum age of an Amber Alert. There were other searches on Carlee's phone that appeared to shed some light on her mindset, but out of respect for her.
They fed you Cheez-Its, bitch. Cheez-Its? She must be using pronouns talking about they, because they is you. Girl, that was your snack during your little adventure. Your wig was missing and you talking about they played with your hair. Girl, stop playing with me. So journalists also asked the spokesman, were they able to identify any man or baby within the surveillance footage? And his answer was no. They only identified Carlee's vehicle and someone getting out of the driver's side of that vehicle. That's it. That's all. Now people are frustrated and talking about how they regret doing the things they did, the prayers, the efforts in every way possible. But there's no regret over here, because never will I regret believing somebody. Never will I regret putting in efforts, because the only person that needs to be regretting is Carlee. That's her karma. They got nothing to do with me. Additionally, her man took down all the posts regarding Carlee down, honey. And I don't know how she thought this was going to pan out in her favor because it totally backfired. So if she was trying to get his attention, oh baby, no, what she did was get him attention because now he's single. Any woman she thought he had, oh baby, he got a plethora now because he's single and everybody know who he is. So now he got options that he never had, and she for sure ain't one of them.